Alright, welcome back to Diddly Squat Gaming. Today we will be doing a little rescue mission. You remember in the last episode, we kind of had a bit of an accident. We lost our cargo trying to get to the rock falls, and yeah, we were mere seconds from getting there. So in typical fashion, we will grab the cat and bounce off a guardrail, but we will head over and attempt to put the cargo back on the trailer and then yeah, finish that mission. So this is going to be a fairly decent trek over here. Ooh, the chain tires are a little loose at this speed. They don't seem to be gripping 100%, but they are much better than any other tire on the ice by far. The fact that I haven't crashed yet is a pretty good indication that that is true. So, and I believe we have to turn right after this bridge. They sure did leave a lot of debris in the road in this game. Let's go ahead and check the map real quick. You know what? We could probably just head up this trail here. Let's go all the way down first, and then we'll head up that way. Ooh. Oh. We have a little bit of fun with this truck on ice. Whee! The things we do for fun. Alright, so we just did all that in basically two-wheel drive. I think all four wheels turn. Yeah. Let's go ahead and switch that on. And instantly we have plenty enough grip to get out and out of the mud. Until we don't. Oh, fun times. Alright, well, this should be our last, I guess, map mission. I really don't even know what to call these ones. These are the minor missions, I guess, the mini missions. We will start to look at the main missions right after we get the cargo on the trailer and get this mission completed. We can kind of get we can start to move forward with the storyline. So I believe this trail is, I don't know if I've gone up this way before. Go ahead and lock the diff and see if that helps out a bit. Not a whole lot of winch points that are going to be strong enough to hold us, so I think we're just going to have to do a small, or a slow climb up this. I could go get the rescue MK38s, but we seem to be moving now, so we don't have to, hopefully we don't have to worry about that. So trying to recall if the MK had that much of an issue getting through. I don't think it did. And I think we were pulling a trailer. Alright, so you can see before where we where we kind of had to stop and back up and then turn and wiggle our way up this path. Oh, my wheels are up, so you just kind of have to slowly fight your way through this deep snow here. Come on. Oh, oh. Definitely tight through here. Alright, so what do we got here? Let's yeah, let's grab this cargo first. We'll get that out of the way. Actually, can I just shove it out of the way for now? Yeah, that works. Alright, let's go into cargo mode or crane mode. And this should be light enough to where we can just kind of drive it up onto the trailer. No need to worry about damaging the cargo. And then we'll go back into cargo mode or crane mode. I don't know why I keep calling it cargo mode today. One of those little things. Let's go ahead and just slap that right about there. Perfect. We'll go ahead and restore the crane. And we will back it up to grab the steel beams. Actually, now that I think about it, that spare part, that was an accident, wasn't it? I technically don't even need it. Oh well. Let's get this truck good and stuck in the mud. Come on. There we go. That's probably good. Let's grab crane. Seriously, it won't let me grab the cargo? Ah, okay. Cargo mode. Or crane. There I go again with crane mode. Whale. I've never come across this before. Restore the crane and see if we can't, see if we can't get it from this side. Come on. There we go. Let's try this location. What are you doing, crane? There we go. That was very bizarre. Try to lift it up over the front. Down. Yeah, that should do the trick, right? Alright, let's try it. Why not? Spin the camera around. Nope. We're gonna have to go into main mode and kind of wow. That's the one bad thing about this game is the what is it doing? Up. I wanna go up. What are the steel beams are technically too heavy for this crane? Let's shorten the crane. This thing just wants to do whatever it wants. Okay, stop. Camera. Alright. This is not pretty. This is not pretty, guys. Not whatsoever. Alright. You know what? Doesn't have to be pretty as long as we get the job done. And I don't know what is going on. Whoops. With this crane. But it just does not want to, it did not want to, respond to what I wanted it to do. So, but let's restore the crane. Let's change trucks. We got to definitely pack our cargo. And now let's fire up this engine. Get that thing warm because it's been sitting up here for about 12 hours, not doing anything. In fact, wouldn't it be pretty hard to start this diesel from a cold start like that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. I didn't even notice it. I was like, the rocks are in the way. Hey, okay. There goes our metal beam. There goes this mission. That's all complete. Everything's all good now. Let's see here. Let's figure out, before we start recovering vehicles and whatnot, let's double check and make sure that, yeah, I think all the missions are done. There's a lot more buildings on this map than I think in Michigan. So let's go ahead and go to GR Enterprise and let's see what we need for the polar base. So we are going to go ahead and activate that. And we need to pick up 2 fuel, 1 metal beams, and 4 bricks. So we need to go to the warehouse to pick up the bricks, 1 metal beam from the factory, and 2 fuel. Although we don't have to go to that fuel station, we'll probably end up going to this fuel station. And yeah, let's go ahead and wonder what we can get because we've got this warehouse, we've got this warehouse, we've got our factory, we got this warehouse. There's pickup points all over this map. It's kind of crazy. But the one thing we don't need are the spare parts, so I think I'm gonna get rid of them. Yep, just like that. Boom, done. All right, let's go ahead and get this truck down to the bottom. Probably going to be harder than it looks because we got some corners coming up. This was definitely not made for a trailer to go through. But we got the job done anyway, so I guess that's one way to do it, just brute force. Let's go in here and see what we can pick up. I might use this as our staging area. Bricks, perfect. There's all 4 bricks that we need. Oh, nope, that was only 3. There we go. Now we could grab a fuel, but metal beams into fuel, that's only 4 slots, so that's all we need there. And then let's see here, what's the best? Yeah, we can just go up this way. It's gonna be a heck of a trip. I don't know why that decided to snap there. Something like that, right? That's all we need to do. That's easy peasy. You know what though? Before I take off, I am going to grab the cat. We're gonna bring this bad boy down to the bottom of the mountain. And then we are going to come back and grab the fuel tanker and bring that down and at least refuel our semi. Yeah, this cat loves to get stuck. The MK didn't even really hesitate here. I guess, you know what? I guess it did hesitate a little bit, but not nearly as much. Tight turn. It definitely doesn't have quite of turning radius either. Come on, don't you tip. Not the end of the world if it does, but I'd prefer if it didn't. See, now this thing just cooks through here. A speedy little truck through here. Alright, so let's go ahead and park this truck up here. Right about here seems to be a good spot. Let's shut off the engine and jump into this cat, or sorry, not cat. Oh no, I'm out of fuel. Whatever am I going to do? Oh, I know. I'm gonna steal some of the fuel that we have on our backs. Alright, so that's an awkward position to be in. You have to back up and turn around. just gonna go for it. Oh. There we go. Alright. Now we can actually start going somewhere. Start moving. Oh. Okay. Nope. Nope. Back up. This truck is a lot more top heavy than any of our other trucks. Come on. There we go. Taking a lot of damage. I mean, it's minor damage, but it's still... Come on. There you go. Getting pretty sloppy through there. Come on. There you go. Easy does it. Easy does it. I like this little truck. It does an amazing job. It really does. Even though it's the design on it's a little top heavy, but I mean, I guess how else are you going to get around that without having it be a trailer? So let's go ahead and I may not have picked the best spot to park that truck. But that's alright. This is that's a pretty good spot. Alright, let's change truck. Let's refuel. There I go, stealing it out of the truck itself, not the actual tanker. Ooh. Gotta be careful. I gotta remember this truck has mud tires on it, not chains. So I will slide quite a bit. There we go. We gotta get the torque. Gotta slow down those tires and get some torque. Is low plus? Yeah, that seems to be the trick. I'm sure high would, I guess we can try high, but I got a feeling... you know what? We didn't stall it. So I'm still waiting for the red gauge to show up and be like, "You're stalling." You're gonna cry, or you're gonna stall the engine, crash the engine. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what my brain's thinking. Oh well. All right, so this is just keep your foot down and slowly crawl through the snow. I'm kind of shocked that they haven't had snow tires in the game. You would have thought they would have had it before, way before even the jack of all trades, or jack of all tread. Or is it jack of all tires? I'm not sure. I forgot. But you would think that that would have at least had it in that. Something that was a little bit nicer to drive on ice, but not quite chains. And something that would dig through that snow a little bit better. Let's just take a quick dip in the water. Probably negative 20 degrees out, but that's alright. Let's get everything wet. Dig. Alright, we're still moving. We're still moving. Not the end of the world. It's just gonna take forever to get up this hill. Let's throw a line out, see if that is going to help any. I'm gonna say no. We need one of those trees over there, but it's too much work to try to set it up to grab off the back of the trailer. Not when we're moving. If we were stopped, different story. But we're slowly creeping up this hill. We'll just let the truck do its thing. Alright, come on. We gotta get some movement. We're not gonna have enough fuel at this rate. Come on, we're getting into the mud. Beat us up. Come on, here we go. Down the hill we go. Probably should take my foot off the accelerator, but we're just gonna go for it. Am I going the right way? Why do I have an odd feeling? Okay, good. We are going the right way. Oh. But, yeah, somehow we missed that waypoint. I really don't remember this having, this trail having so much snow on it. Low and steady. Come on, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, time for another ice bath. Brought to you by SnowRunner. The #1 off-roading game in the world. I think it might be the only off-roading game. I mean, the whole mud runner, snow runner, tire spin tires. Who knows what to call it anymore? With that franchise, that might be the only off-road, legit off-road. I have seen, I think it's Alaska off-road drivers or something like that, and it's just, it doesn't, I don't think it holds up to this one at all. But I guess technically it's not the only one, so I should probably take that back. Anyways, let's go ahead, go on to auto. I think we can pick up a little bit of speed now. We do have a little bit of fuel there that we could grab, but I think we're going to be okay. We're going to keep that as a reserve. Not worry too much about fuel right now. I'm hoping we don't have to go all the way back to that area. I should have looked at that before I just grabbed all the bricks. Should have looked to see where the metal beams were coming from. Because I think there's bricks all over the place. I didn't technically have to get them from that far away, but I did. Because I don't like to plan things. I like to just spur of the moment, like decide, okay, this is what I need, this is where I can get it from, and this is where I'm going. I'm guessing this is my turn. Oh no, I'm over 40 feet. I guess I'm gonna go down this road anyways. If anyone's confused, I was reading the road sign that says vehicles over 40 feet are prohibited. You know, you'd think after what, 60, I think this is my 68th video in this series, I theoretically should be running out of things to talk about. And somehow I still manage to talk about things, although I still enjoy just sitting in quiet playing the game, not really needing to say anything or bring anything up. But oh, stalled out a little bit there. I need to start working the clutch more, getting it to shift gears before it decides to downshift to where it stops all momentum forward momentum, and then decides to shift. Yeah, if you pop your clutch like that, it will actually shift for you beforehand, and you can keep your momentum up, which is can be very useful in this game. Don't ask me how I didn't hit that fence, but I didn't. Alright. Boom, bricks are done. Sweet. Alright, let's... Oh, look at that. Metal beams are here, like fuel's there. This should be a cakewalk. I think we're going to be doing this as a night mission, so... And you know what? Normally I would skip But why not? Let's do a night mission. We'll get our headlights on and blind the world. We are down to 11 gallons of fuel. Ooh, I may have miscalculated that. Where was fuel? I think we're better off going for the gas station. I think we're better off going through the river. Come on, I don't remember this being so slow. There we go. Yeah, because I want to say this is fairly shallow through here. I don't think we're going to make it though. Oh, I should have got gas. What was I thinking? I should have grabbed some. Man, like, hindsight, right? Probably isn't the best route to go, but is pretty quick. Come on, we're so close. I can see the gas station. Oh, come on, tell me we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it, guys. I think we're actually gonna make it. Oh. You know what? Just who cares about the entrance? Just go in. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was way too close. Oh, I was just thinking of how I had to go get the fuel tanker. How much of a pain in the butt that would have been. How much I didn't want to do it. That's probably the worst part. Oh man. I didn't think about that. Oh, now we're gonna be stuck on this. There we go. Ramming speed, right? That's all you need. Alright, that was so incredible. What am I doing? Oh, I totally forgot to get the gas that we need to pick up. Let's try that again, shall we? I can't believe I almost drove all the way back without grabbing gas. There's even the icon there. This isn't going to make me manually load my gas, is it? I'm stuck on the guardrail. Come on, get over. If I had chains, they probably would have gripped. I really hope this doesn't force me to manually load because I clearly don't have train. Okay, good. Alright, so now we got our fuel. Oh. I love trying to drive over the guardrails. Let's take this turn just a little bit wider this time so that we don't get hung up on the concrete block thingies there. Road barricades. That was weird. Did did that just not seem like it stalled the engine? Right before I went into the creek? Anyways. Where am I going? Come on. What? Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, I was lucky. Alright, let's go ahead and back into our spot, I guess. Good news is there's a trailer store here. Ooh, it's dark. No, why is my brain not functioning right today? There we go. You know what? We're gonna do this the awkward way. Like, why not? Oh, and so 2 fuel and 1 metal beam. Alright. Well, you know what? It wasn't pretty. And that's probably should be the name of this episode. Is that it wasn't pretty. In fact, let's just go through the fence. And yeah, fuel tanker's right here, right? No, is it the other? I thought it was right outside the factory. Ugh. Okay, no, it's the sawmill. You know what, I'm sure we'll be fine. 38 gallons is quite a bit of fuel, so. Yeah, 'cause that's the one tree I want to be attached to. The smallest tree there, not the telephone pole, not the biggest pine tree, not even the maple or the oak or whatever those did. Or just forgot the name of those trees. You know, they lose their leaves in the autumn. Anyways, I can't think of it right now. One of those words that will come to me probably at about 3 or 4 in the morning. I'll wake up and be like, those trees. Anyways. Got a little sloppy there. Come on. think this is where I wasted all my gas last time I came up here. There we go. Come on. Alright, so that was a little bit of a night mission. Don't do too many of those. I feel like it's just it's a little bit easier to see during the day, obviously, so I prefer to film my videos like that, but yeah, let's go ahead and drop off our steel beams and our to fuel. And just like that, we are finally level 20. We can get 3 things. And they're probably just upgrades. But anyways, we got just under 400 experience and $3,500 in cash. And we are a little low on cash right now because we just bought a new truck. Ooh, can I save the fence? I can save the fence. Cannot save that part of the fence because I'm more worried about getting back to the trailer store with gas. Although even if I can get to the gas station, I should be able to with no problem. Should be able to refuel and then figure out what our next mission is. Go ahead and get rid of that tree. Oh, no, it doesn't want to give up. Come on. We'll sneak through here like we did last time. A little bit of a off-road river crossing. Come on. I think this truck doesn't know what gear it wants to be in. We'll just pick for it. It was definitely a much better amount of fuel to have once we reach this point. I mean, I don't know who put a pine tree there, but geez, horrible spot to put one. All right, let's go ahead and fuel up. We will shut the truck off, and yeah, we're well, we're definitely gonna skip this one. And seeing on how far away is more logs. Cargolopolis. 8 bricks, 4 concrete slabs. Wow. That's impressive. Yeah, we're gonna go to Morris Mining. Sorry, I said that wrong. Morrison Mining. Morris Minor is a car brand in, well, it was. I don't believe it is anymore, but it's a car in England. So I believe it was called a Morris Minor, which was a 3-wheel vehicle. Anyways, enough of that. So next time, we will be picking up a cargo container from the port. And then we are picking up medium pipes from either here or here. Ooh, that's a good question. We've done this trail a couple times, and this is doable. So I think we'll be picking them up from here. We do have 2 trucks sitting right there, ready to go. Problem is a trailer. We don't have a trailer, so I could be sneaky. I wonder if I can use the cat and the crane to carry the pipes to the drilling site, and then just bring our truck here down to the drilling site. Needless to say, we're gonna have to probably come down this route to get to the port. And then don't want to work my way up here. That's probably not going to happen. I think I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to come up through the port, come over the bridge, cut through here, then cut back. We can get gas here, so that should be a good spot to get gas, and then we can come up this way and drop it off. So that will be the next episode. So let's go ahead and activate that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. A little bit shorter than normal, not too much shorter though. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.